The next topic is spear gap or spar gap arrangement. Spear gap or spar gap can be used to measure the high DC, AC and impulse voltages. Peak values of high DC, AC and impulse voltages can be measured. Then the peak values of the voltage may be measured from the range 2 kV to 2500 kV by means of spears. In a spear gap arrangement, there are two types. One is the vertical type, another one is the horizontal type arrangement. This vertical arrangement here, okay, in both the arrangements, the spear should be arranged in symmetrical manner above the ground level. Both the spears should be in symmetrical manner. Here, uh, D is the diameter of sphere and d small d is the gap spacing between the two spheres. Here this vertical arrangement can be used for higher voltages and lower arrangement of spear gaps can be measured for lower voltage level. And here the detailed arrangement of spear gaps here shown here. Here if, one is the this one is the insulation support. Here these are the two spears. Okay, then this is the uh, diameter of the spear, and here the distance from the ground level, this one is a, that should be less than or equal to zero point 0.2 d, and b is the radius of clearance from external structures, and x this circumference, this x is the high voltage lead that should not be passed through the plane within a distance b from p. Okay, this should be more than b. Okay, here you see that a is nothing but that is height of the second sphere above the ground, and b is the clearance radius of the clearance from the external source. Then x is the high voltage lead. Here we are passing the high voltages. Okay, if the high voltage is greater than that breaking voltage between this sphere, then the breakdown will occur. And this is the vertical arrangement, and this shows the horizontal arrangement. Usually usually a series resistance is connected between the source and spear gap in order to limit the breakdown current and also to suppress the unwanted oscillations in the source voltage when breakdown occurs. Okay, and the value of the series resistance may be in the range of 100 to 1000 kilo ohms for AC or DC voltages, and for impulse voltage it should not be more than 500 ohms. That is the resistance value for AC or DC voltage measurement should be in the range of 100 to 1000 kilo ohms, whereas for impulse voltage the range is 500 ohms. And here the sphere diameter are usually 6.25, or that is a beginning. The standard values of sphere diameter are 2, 5, 6.25, 10, 12.5, 15, 25, 50, 75, 100, 150 and 200 centimeter. Okay, this is the standard sphere diameter. Okay, then similarly the spacing is also designed in such a way that the flashover occurs near the sparking point P. Okay, the flashover should be occurs near the breakdown point. And here you see that for different sphere diameter, what is the minimum clearance? That is, a is the distance between the ground to the upper sphere, and b is nothing but that is clearance, radius of the clearance. The next thing, what are the factors influencing spark over voltage of spear gap? That is the spark over voltage, which is mainly depend upon various factors. That is first one is nearby earthed objects. Then second one is atmospheric conditions and humidity. Third one is irradiation. Fourth one is polarity and rise time of voltage waveforms. Here, first one is effect of nearby earthed objects. That is the scientist Kufil identified that the reduction of spark over voltage to be del V equal to m log B by D plus C, where this del V is the percentage reduction of spark over voltage, and B is the diameter of the earth closing cylinder, that is radius of the clearance, and D is the diameter of the sphere, and S is the spacings, and M and C are constants. Here you see that A by D ratio, you know that A is that is the distance between the ground to the upper sphere distance, and D is the diameter of the ratio, which is depends upon this. For higher values, S by D equal to 1, it would be more here. Then for lower distance, the spark over voltage is also less. Okay, that is D by A by D ratio. Then here S by D, here you see that S is nothing but from that A is the distance between the ground and the upper sphere distance, and D is the diameter, and S is the spacing between that. Due to that earthed object, nearby earthed object, the percentage reduction is given in this expression. Okay, this reduction was less than 2% for S by D is less than or equal to 0.5, and B by D greater than or equal to 0.8. Okay, this spark over voltage reduction would be 2% for S by D equal to 0.5 and B by D equal to 0.8. Even more than S by D equal to 1 and B by D is greater than 1, and the reduction was only the 3%. The reduction was only the 3%. The next one is effect of atmospheric conditions. This atmospheric conditions, due to that humidity also, it affects the breakdown voltage or spark over voltage. Due to the presence of humidity, the breakdown voltage of the spear gap increases by the amount of 3%, which is depends upon the temperature and pressure, have the significant influence in the breakdown voltage. According to this, breakdown voltage under normal operating condition is Vs equal to K into Vn, where K is the factor, is a constant which is related to air density delta. Okay, delta equal to P divided this expression. Here P is the pressure and T is the temperature. Here P is the pressure and T is the temperature, and this various values of correction factor K, this is the correction factor K, and air density factor for various ranges are given here. Here from this figure shows the relationship between breakdown voltage in kV and humidity. That is, if humidity increases means then breakdown voltage is also increases. Okay, then dots represents the DC voltage and cross represents the AC voltage. Then next one is radiation, the effect of radiation. This effect of radiation is mainly due to that UV rays. This is the effect of irradiation are mainly due to radiation of ultraviolet or X-rays aids easy ionization in gaps. This will affect irradiation is pronounced for small gap spacing. For small gap spacing, it introduces. This irradiation are mainly due to the UV or X-rays, and a reduction of about 20% in spark over voltage was observed for a spacing 0.1 D to 0.3 D for a 1.3 centimeter gap. Gap spacing is, that is due to that UV rays or X rays, 20% of spark over voltage is reduced, was observed for, that is the diameter is 0.1 to 0.3 and the gap spacing is 1.3 centimeter with DC voltage. Similarly, the reduction in spark over voltage is less than 5% for gap spacing more than 1 centimeter, and gap spacing is 2 centimeter, or it is about 1.5 percentage. And also it also depends upon that polarity and nature of the waveform also. Okay, you are applying high voltage on the spheres, it depends upon the polarity and waveform also. According to that experimental investigation, for sphere gaps of 6.25 to 25 centimeter dia, the difference between positive and negative DC voltage is not more than 1%. That is, the difference between positive and negative DC voltages should not be more than 1% for a sphere gap of 6.25 to 25 centimeter dia of sphere gap. For smaller sphere gap, that is diameter is less than or equal to 2 centimeter, the difference was about 8% between positive and negative impulse of 1 by 50 microsecond waveform, that is front and wave front and wave tail. Similarly, this wave front and wave tail duration also influence the breakdown. For wave fronts of less than 0.5 microsecond and wave tails less than 5 microsecond, the breakdown voltages are not consistent, and hence the use of air gap is not recommended for voltage measurement in this case. Okay, usually this sphere gap can be used to measure the high DC AC impulse voltages, peak values. Sphere gap is used to measure the peak values of high DC AC and impulse voltages.